Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai. I have to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect out there. You brothers sincerely doing this in truth and sincerity. What you're looking at is a movie clip from the movie called Small Soldiers. And I remember this movie as a child, when I just came up here from Jamaica, whatever. And I said, hey, man, I'll rewatch it because I sort of remember this movie. And I always wanted to see it again. But as I was watching it, and I highly recommend, brothers, you watch this movie. It's called Small Soldiers on Netflix. This character right here is part of the Commando Elite. And this character right here is part of a people called the Gorgonites. Right? So you have the Commando Elite versus the Gorgonites. And they're mortal enemies. When you watch the movie, their slogan is, we're a people of peace. And their slogan is, we shall show no mercy. And when you watch this movie, these creatures, they were created, the Gorgonites, they're in hiding. And their whole purpose is to go back to the land of Gorgon, which is their homeland. And these guys right here, the elites, are trying to stop them at all costs. They're mortal enemies that can never be friends. And what happened is, these toys were meant to just be toys, but they got implanted with this microchip that pretty much gives them artificial intelligence, as Esau will call it, by a company called Global Tech. And Global Tech's slogan is, we'll turn your swords into plowshares, which they're playing on Joel the 3rd chapter, where it says, turn your plowshares into swords. There's so many parallels in this movie to Jacob and Esau, man. I'm going to bring out a scripture. This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. And I'll put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel, which is going into Jacob and Esau. And as you can see, enmity between the two seeds. We know women can't have seeds, so it's talking about, obviously it's not talking, it's when it says the woman, it's talking about Israel. We're locking onto a calmly and delicate woman. But their slogan goes back to James, James 2:13, where the scripture says, I will show no mercy unto them that have showed no mercy. Even down to the end of it, without giving too much away, you brothers, when you watch it on your own, you'll see so many parallels to the scriptures. It's not even funny. Even to the point how these groups of Gorgonites, whatever, how they're supposed to be hated on. They're supposed to be monsters. Nobody wants to buy them. These guys are supposed to be the good guys, but really they're the wicked. You know what I'm saying? As the movie shows you. But these guys, even though they look like scums, they look like derelict, they look like bums, they are peaceful people that just want to go back to their homeland. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you. And even down to the end of the movie, a character suggested that we take these guys out with nuclear missiles. That's the only way to stop them, with nuclear missiles. And even at the end of the movie, I'm giving a few things away. They got saved by what looked like a UFO, but in the movie it's gonna be a satellite. You'll see it if you watch it on your own. It's just a lot in this movie, man. As I was watching, I was like, man, these devils is putting right in our face, but in the form of a kids movie. So I just want to do a quick thing on that. It's a lot of stuff to entertain kids, whatever. But brothers, I highly recommend you check this movie out with that spiritual eye. So again, the movie is called Small Soldiers. It's on Netflix, and you'll see, man. They'll practically created to be enemies toward each other, man. You just watch it for yourself. I don't want to give too much away. But with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which you well. Citations to the hopeful elect. The movie is called Small Soldiers on Netflix. Check it out, Akim, if you have the chance. Shalom.